Do you want to build an outdoor kitchen, but are overwhelmed on where to start? See, many people know they want a built-in grill, but they don't even know how to start when it comes to building the body or the structure for the outdoor kitchen. There are 4 different options or 4 different ways that you can design and build your outdoor kitchen, your structure to hold your grill. I'm going to show you the 4 options and hopefully make it easy for you to make a decision at home so you can get moving forward on your project. So the most complicated and probably the oldest option would be to just manually have a contractor physically build your structure based on what you're doing, like we have here. Option 2 is through our Gemini software system. This is going to be aluminum framed setup that's ready to finish for whatever you want to put on it. Great option. Option 3, and by far the most functional, is going to be actual outdoor cabinetry. This is going to mimic an indoor kitchen the best, probably the most expensive. We'll talk about it. By far the simplest, easiest, most affordable is you just buy a product that's already an outdoor kitchen. You just put it together. Now let's go more in depth at the 4 choices that we have. I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of all 4. I'm going to break down pricing, ease of install, and specifically what is my favorite and what's going in my outdoor kitchen. Okay, option 1 is fully custom, where your contractor is going to design and build it. This is probably my least favorite option now. I would say that we run into a lot of issues where contractors really don't know what they don't specialize in outdoor kitchens. So they might cinder block this, whatever the case may be, but it's hard to get a hold and hire a contractor. If you're already doing a landscaping project, you're probably going to get overcharged for the labor on just to frame this out. And then honestly, the biggest thing of all, the biggest problem I have with this like customized option nowadays is, look at this. What is all this? All wasted space. So it's probably going to be the most expensive, the longest lead times, unless you have a really, really good contractor. And it's the least amount of usable space. So a lot of times people are just buying these storage doors and it's just dead space throughout your whole island. A lot of people do 20, 30 foot islands. There's nothing in them. So I hate this option. This is why the Gemini system is so cool. And in my opinion, the Gemini system, which we sell, completely obsoletes this manual system. It's essentially the same, except it's gonna come with all of your custom grill cutouts and all of your storage drawers. If you're doing pizza oven on the counters, there's gonna be appropriate amount of space for it. And then it comes like, here's the biggest issue we have with these is they're not reinforced to hold the weight of the grill. So there's, T-bars going across. The Gemini system software, it's design build. So we design it, and then the cabinetry, I don't want to say cabinetry, but the skeleton system comes out with the concrete board already on it. Your storage drawers are already cut out and ready to go. So you basically eliminate all of those labor costs and no variables with errors. So they come ready to finish, and your contractor can then put those together with a fraction of the labor cost. And then it's ready for tile work or deck board or whatever you're gonna put on it. So in my opinion, we're down to 3 options because Gemini completely eliminates this option. The only drawback I really see with the Gemini system is going to be, we still have the same problem with wasted space. We still running into that same issue, but we've eliminated all of the guesswork and a lot of the labor. So buying an outdoor kitchen that's like pre-made, like this is the Napoleon Oasis Island, really, really nice because it's affordable, easy, an average homeowner can put it together, and it comes preloaded with countertops, so like you're literally buying nothing. And we do start eliminating some of the dead space, and it's very budget friendly, okay? Tons of drawbacks though. I shouldn't say tons. Basically no customization. Like this is it. This just comes one size, right, Tony? This is like one island you buy. There's one size. So like you have to want an island with like a 3-foot serving section, and that's all you get. So it's gonna be affordable, but if you're like, oh, I wanna do an L shape with pizza oven and then I want some storage drawers, then I was thinking maybe a refrigerator. No, can't do it. Not an option at all. So this is strictly if you want something super simple and straightforward, but if you're looking for an actual custom outdoor kitchen, stay away from this. Don't forget guys, if you're shopping for an outdoor kitchen, whether you're doing custom, whether you're gonna do Gemini, have us design the software, whether you're doing full cabinetry or just like a simple turnkey solution like this Oasis Island, give us first stab at the business. We specialize in everything outdoor kitchens. If you're learning a lot from these videos, it really helps us out a ton when you give back to us and support us. It allows us to keep making content like this. Also, if you're local in the Denver metro area or a contractor and you're trying to need help with this type of stuff, hit us up, we can help you. All right, this is by far my favorite option and has almost no limitations except on the wallet. That's gonna be your only limitation here. So, to me, this is the most elevated and eloquent and classy option, as by far the most functionality. We basically go to the entire full functionality of a real indoor kitchen now. All right, so all of these are outdoor rated cabinets, and they can be designed to be combined with whatever grill combo you want, and they can be built. And then you're gonna have to do your own countertops, but we can do like spice racks, we can do whatever you want. And the fit and finish is second to none. Decked in porcelain materials on the countertops, so you're gonna do custom countertops. So again, not a ton of labor. You're gonna want to, I mean, you need to know how to put cabinetry together. I wouldn't let a homeowner put these cabinets together because you wanna do it right, but certainly a lot less labor intensive than like building an island from scratch. So Station Grill is a really, really good quality cabinetry brand that we like to use outdoors. And there's one other brand. Urban Bonfire is the other brand. Now, what's cool is kind of like that Napoleon we showed you. They will sell like ready-made kits that can hold 7 or 8 different grills. So for example, if you wanted a 16-foot island with a refrigerator and then you picked a grill brand, they can do that. And then you can put a pizza oven on the counter. So that's like sort of, what's really cool about that, it's like a halvesy. Like it's kind of in stock, ready to go, really easy to assemble, but you can still customize it a little bit and you have some more customizable options. You have all the functionality of like a real indoor kitchen. So this is like a really good like in-between option. And then they even come with countertops when you buy one of their pre-made kits. So that'd be Urban Bonfire and Station Grill. Like I said, the only limitation is they're gonna be more expensive. However, let's say you built a custom kitchen from scratch. So let's say your contractor hired a framer, he frames it all out. Then they put on concrete board. Then you hire a mason, they're gonna do all your stonework. Then you hire a countertop guy and he's gonna custom fabricate you countertops. We're starting to creep into where it's actually not more expensive. Does that make sense, Alex?
Yeah.
So you're gonna spend more on the front side, but almost have none of the labor involved. So, and to me, you're getting quadruple the functionality and way more attractiveness. And you can start incorporating refrigeration. Like you can do whatever you want with outdoor cabinetry. So it's the best option. It's the best looking. It's by far the most functional. And in my opinion, it's the best. This is what I'm doing in my outdoor kitchen. Stay tuned for that video. What would be your argument to not do it? I guess if you're not going crazy luxury on your grill, I think when you're into a luxury grill, it makes sense to do it. For example, if it's not your forever home, if it's like a starter home and you're gonna live there a couple years to fix it up a little bit and you're gonna know you're gonna move, maybe don't spend all this money on luxurious outdoor cabinetry, right? But an outdoor kitchen can still elevate the home price and enhance the selling experience, enhance the selling process faster. So maybe do something a little more simple. You could do like a Gemini island or something. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But if you're in like a high-end custom home that you plan on spending time in, definitely give cabinetry a look.